Alright, you guys, take a good look at our rebel village. Before it gets an upgrade, we're gonna basically tear down this place and rebuild it up from the ground. So I did put all my chests to the side right here. Well, this isn't all of them, but this is the few ones that are for sure staying here. So I don't know if I'm going to be bringing stuff to the other main island, but yeah. So we're basically focusing on getting sandstone right now. We just want to be prepared for when we do start the actual building. Okay. Actually go back over here. Whoa. Oh. I was like, it's glitching out. I ran out of granite. Okay, so we got some staved up. I don't think you guys seen my animals yet, so we'll show you that right now. We got 3 cows here. We got mayo, taco, and ketchup. They have been providing mini spicy burgers and snowberry shakes. Pretty good. So the only thing is I really want to keep this building. I'm gonna see if I can swap out the walls and the roof. Well, this is actually perfect for the barns. So yeah, we're gonna try to swap that out, and then everything else is gone. I had these. Oh, actually, this is the rest of my chest. So this is all the stuff I basically accumulated over the course of going through the caves and venturing off. We got a ton of plastoid, a good amount of obsidian slab, obsidian, bright core. There's kind of just like some. This is good too. There's actually a lot more iron out there. So yeah, we got some of the new material. So I'm probably, I'm not going to take all this, but I definitely want to take at least half of this to the main part. We'll figure it out. So, yep, this is everybody's here. Probably wondering what's going on because I got all their beds over here and everything. It's pretty empty, so I think I'm going to actually use dynamite first. If I run out of dynamite, then we're going to use those thermal detonators. Those things actually do a lot of damage. Okay, so I'm over here destroying this because, well, safely, because I want to keep those lights. If I can't really build them, I want to say I've seen those lights in one of the decor packs. And also, while I was doing this, I just noticed this top piece right here looks like a wrench. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing, but yeah, so we're gonna keep those lights because that does actually make a great like entrance right here. Or we're gonna put a building right here, I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. I always change it up as we go, so. But slowly, the next step is just getting rid of all these buildings. And then a lot of work is gonna have to be done figuring out where I'm gonna put the new garden plot. And how I'm going to use these new fencing just to make it look nice. So yeah, everything's going to be good so far. We got these to work with. Got a good 4 blueprints to work with. We're going to use these ones. If we do any custom work, it's going to be inside of the cave that brings us here. So yeah. Because I don't know, we did all the exploring, on this island, and it's not exactly huge enough for another village. It's like not really necessary, but it's like if you want, you could put one over here. It would be like a good idea. Since it's kind of on the other side and then at the corner. So you're in the Frostland biome, and then yeah. But I think I'm gonna keep it just as it is. And if I do any custom work, it'll be right there in the other cave right there where my spawn point is. Yeah. So that's the plan, you guys. Okay, we're gonna try some of this dynamite, see how it does. Oh, I was pretty far away and it sent me all my material. This actually makes it fun. Oh no! Uh-oh, I'm scared if I'm gonna blow something up this way. Alright, cool. Kind of holding on to this part. What's your name again? Exite. I'm not scared. Exite is fearless. Okay, one structure out of the way. We got 1, 2, 3, and yeah, 3 to get rid of. This one we're gonna work on. Hopefully, really want to keep it, but now we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I destroyed those 2 buildings fairly quick, I'd say. I usually use my fist, kind of just to save my tools. But even a pickaxe would probably be slower. So dynamite is definitely a good way to go. We're gonna try this thermal detonator though. I'm pretty curious to see how this is gonna go. Pretty sure I don't have anything in here. Let's just take a good peek real quick. It's pretty empty. Everybody's cleared out of here and evacuated. Alright, let's go ahead and just toss this right there. It just totally just blew that whole thing away. Okay, and then we'll just put this one over there. We're not hurt anybody. Wow, this is just amazing. I should have threw it up top. Oh well, it's too late. Look at all that wood it took. Okay, where can I throw it now? I wish I knew if I threw it up, if it would land back down on the roof. That'd be great. Oh, I'll do it like this. There we go. Whoa. Wow, just that one piece. We're gonna knock down that one piece and then throw. We had 2 more. Go ahead and use that. Hey. It's kind of full from the side. Oh, it's because this part is up. It's crazy. Alright. What the? Oh my. Wow. crazy. Last building. This is pretty small. I should just take like one or two and I'll do the rest by hand. Alright everybody, this is what our rebel outpost village is looking like currently. We now have all the blueprints, so that's what I was waiting for. To see where I can fit these large ones at. And then we have this one also. So I need to put down 3 more. We need to put down the marketplace, the Dusty Dare Burger, and the cantina. So now that I have everything, I can kind of figure out where to put it. As long as it fits inside of this perimeter, we should be good. So we got all this side, but I don't want to block this garage entrance or exit too much. I want to give it some space. I was thinking to put the Dusty Dare Burger over there. Let me put that away. We're sadly gonna have to remove our cows pretty soon and change the area. I was working on this little area. I put down like 1 or 2 of these and I liked how it looked. So we need enough for all the villagers. I figured why not put down, I think we needed 4, but I'm gonna put down maybe 5. Let me see, 2, 3, 4. Is there really only 4? Oh yeah, 5. So yeah, there's 5 of those. Right next to the big garage. And the tower over there. This is... let me check. The Emporium. This one is like... I don't know, like a restaurant? Type of food area? I moved my chest off of the floor and kind of just put them right here for now. And I also basically transferred some of this stuff to my other side of the world, or the map. So yeah, we still have a lot of stuff over here, but I've been taking some of it out. Well, and just moving it around, spreading it out throughout the villages. So ketchup, mayo, and taco is going to be gone soon. I'm pretty sure I spent a lot of sand on these tiles. I don't like how the base looks on all these blueprints, so I've been switching them out. It's like that base, I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me, so I switch it out with this piece, which is actually a roof piece. To me, it looks like a floor piece, but okay. I mean, yeah, it could definitely be a roof. So I was using those, so I'll go like that and just switch it out. Obviously, I can't get everything underneath, but I guess it doesn't quite matter. So we will have to go get some sand soon, and the trick that I do to get like a ton of sand and not really have to be by the controller at all, since I am on console. All I do is I grab a nickel and I would basically hold R2 and put a nickel in between R2 and R1, and you can just dig until your shovel breaks and you get a ton of sand. And so there's been a few updates to where now when you farm for granite and wood, you will get a lot more quicker. So that's also good. And then they stack up to 80 now, which means you'll be able to fill up a lot more slots. Now I seen this was a new feature, which I don't have anything in here right now, but let's say if I had everything spread out, kind of just mixed up and even maybe like split up or whatever. Like, I guess I can use this for an example, since I have multiple. So now if I press L, it puts everything like that. Merges everything together. Which is really nice little updates that they're adding. Like when this game started, it was pretty basic and there was a lot of different stuff that needed to be changed, and they're slowly doing it. So let me see if I actually even have any sand over here. Okay, I do have sand. I think I just need to go get granite. That's the problem. So I think we got enough granite now. Let's go ahead and just put as much as we can right here. Stack of 80. I think you should be able to put 80 sand, but it's capped at 30, so that's alright. This is everything is pretty much full right now. I should move some sand this way, maybe. Let me see. We got like, I think over 700 granite. Let's take some of the sand, actually all of it, and then put the granite there. Why not? Oh, we have sand right here too. Alright, and then let's go back over here. This is our little setup for now. Putting the most used things right here. And then we got space up here. I really like this. This is the big garage. So my plan is to put all the Star Wars blueprints down except for the small garage, since we put this big one down. Those are the homestead. That's the tower. That is the Emporium right there. Then we got 3 more to put down: the Cantina, the Dusty Dare Burger, and what is it? The main large one right here. Oh, passed it up. Oh, it's not that one. The marketplace. Wait, is it that one? I don't know what's bigger, the marketplace or the cantina. Or the garage, I don't know. They're all pretty big. So, just want to make sure we got space for everything. This is the setup. We don't have any sand up there, I guess. A little bit all over the place with everything. But yeah, this is like the 3rd floor. This is right above the garage area. Really nice, I like it. So let me just kind of get an idea of what this size of this actually is. Because at first I was thinking it might go over here, but I might put a large one down there, and this one might go over here. Let me see. Those barns will be gone, and this could sit up. It's about like right there, I believe. Yeah, I think we will do that. This will probably go right here in the middle, or even right here. We'll have to figure out these measurements, because if it's off, then I don't know. It's gonna give me. It's gonna make me do something crazy, like put all these things down. So those are just these pieces, but it requires a lot since it's such a small piece. Basically, I can still walk over that, but it just looks nice, kind of. And then we will do that all the way around. We might open it up, like right here in those areas where it's obviously a pathway and an entrance, but for the most part, this is like a little own area itself. There's 2 villagers in each homestead, so there's 2, 4, 6, and then 7 plus me, so 8. And then, yeah, we'll have to figure out where we put these barns at, and then we still need to put the garden plots down somewhere, because we just got a few right here just so they can still keep doing their job. Then we got these, we don't know where to put yet, so then just to get an idea of how big these are. Well, it's actually not as big as I was thinking it was going to be. Cantina is bigger, I think. If I can fit like that, that'd be great. Looks like I might be able to. It's the marketplace. Okay. I want to figure out these measurements and get it perfect. So we'll go like right here. That'd be perfect. Awesome. Okay. Marketplace. Done. Cantina. Okay, yeah, we already know. Actually, that one is pretty big. Okay, Dusty Burger over there. Done. So that leaves us with this one. I think we'll just put it over here then. Somewhere over here. Looks like we'll have some space. I was thinking everything was going to take up so much space. Alright. Now that we got some stuff figured out, we'll be back. We just need to turn this sand into sandstone. It's basically my goal right now. So this is the progress we got so far. Because you can kind of see on the right side where we got the farmhouse over here. We got the marketplace over there in the corner, and I believe this is the cantina. I'll have to check that out. And then we put the Der Burger right there. So we placed everything where we said we were going to place it, pretty much. Let's go take a closer look. I was kind of scared I wasn't going to keep the cows, so I'm glad I was actually able to just basically move this over here and change the look a little bit. This is basically what I did. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but what I did was I really like this for the barn. It's like perfect for the three cows. So what I did was just basically I built this up and changed everything. All the walls. And I really don't like the another thing I changed, I guess, was pretty much all of these have that wood foundation, which I don't really like it. Either ways, if I was going to keep it, I would cover it up, but that's kind of a little bit more difficult to do, so what I did was just destroy the pieces off and put down this piece. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already, but we'll just do it again in case I didn't. So I would use these pieces. It looks a little bit better anyways. But I'm using these for the sidewalk pieces. All of these require a ton of sandstone. So we've been going through a lot of sandstone like crazy. Pretty much got all this sidewalk filled up. I wanted to have everything connected instead of spread out, so it was actually looking pretty good. I gotta get rid of these chests. They all actually have some stuff in it. So I will be taking this over to my main area soon. We'll keep some of this stuff here. None of this stuff is decorated inside. As always, that always takes a lot of extra time to do, and kind of risk getting high complexity doing all that. So I save that stuff for the very end. And this isn't really quite complete yet, but it is definitely looking good. I couldn't quite tell if this was supposed to be the back of the front of the cantina, but so I switched it over here just to make it look like this is the front. It's not too bad. So yeah, we went over here. This is the tower. Put down a few of these, I think 4 or 5 homesteads. Then we got the big garage over here. We've been using this for a sandstone operation. Got a little bit of work area right here. Still need to put down some more flooring right here. Finish this last part up. And then it's pretty much complete. Oh yeah, we do got this over here. I do need to fill out these crops. I think we're just gonna stick with snowberries and spicy peppers on each side. This would be another fun thing to decorate. It's like a restaurant. It's not too bad. For something I didn't plan on actually doing, we just kind of rolled with it. I mean, these are all blueprints, but I did switch up some stuff. Little things like the foundation, just adding extra foundation around it before I put sidewalk. See, my calculations were a little bit off. When I started just putting stuff down randomly, I always got to remember, if I want everything to be perfect, everything has to be even. So right here, I'm not really able to, I want to drag this out and just have it flush, but it won't. It's just not going to work that way. Because I'm off by one space. And in order to fix that, I would have to basically move all of this or move all of that, and that would just be ridiculous. I tore this down probably like 3 or 4 times before I got it right, because I was gonna have it spaced out for like a little fence around it, but I figured no, and then I'll push it all the way back here. And then in the process of doing that, I destroyed like 2 of these things and I had to rebuild that, which was kind of funny. I should have recorded that, but I didn't do that. Okay, so that's basically pretty much it. Like, our cows over here are putting in work. We got so much. We're gonna put all our shakes on the bottom and all our burgers on top. Let's go ahead and grab those. I forgot I actually have space for everything. So we'll go like this. Fill this up over here. This will be literally just all our spicy peppers and spicy burgers. Okay, so I know I have a ton of granite in my main area. So I want to go back and go get as much granite as I can for sandstone, which I probably should have done in the beginning, but that's alright. Technically, we just saved a lot of granite, I guess. But yeah, this is basically what it looks like now. I came a long way from using these, all the stuff that they wanted us to build, and exactly in the spots that they wanted us to build it. I don't even know if we have all of the, I'm pretty sure that we do. It would be these ones, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So we had all of these built, and now this is definitely an upgrade. I would say so myself. I actually really like this large garage. So we're just basically missing the small garage because we got the large garage, but everything else is here. You guys, just when I thought I was done, I realized I had way more Star Wars decorations than I thought I did. So I pretty much went down. It's all really just fencing and lighting, but definitely makes a difference. And I didn't even know I had these red and blue lights. Those were one of the lights I really wanted, and those yellow ones right there. I'll show you pretty soon. So it doesn't really look much like a difference during the day, but at night it looks pretty nice. And then I'm kind of wondering if I put too much lighting. Not exactly sure, but these are the yellow lights I was talking about. I left them there in the beginning because they're just there when you get here. I didn't want to destroy them for that reason, but now that I know I have them. I also didn't know I had these blue and red lights. So that's pretty nice. I don't know if I went through here yet, but this is my little workstation. I switched this up. I took the... Where is it at? What is it called? The sawmill? Lumber mill. Switch that, put it over there, and I'm thinking we're going to put something else here because this doesn't quite look right to me. We're going to keep this wide open for vehicles to go in and out. That's kind of why I left a good amount of space right here. I can go out this way. We kept the... I switched the door on this, pretty sure. Did I? I don't know if I did, actually. Oh, I think I switched everything, that's right. Oh yeah, the doors I switched were... Because I'm not a huge fan of these ones. I'll show you right now. They're just like big and bulky, and then like the inside, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do with that space. And so I switched them to just the more flatter ones. I'm pretty sure I passed it. Okay, let me look again. It's this one right here. I just not a huge fan of these ones. They stick out like pretty wide, and then the inside, like I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that space. But yeah, so I pretty much switched it to this wall right here. I think it looks a lot nicer. So yeah, let me go around through here. The sidewalking was a little off in some areas, so it was kind of hard to get the gates like exactly how I would like it to be, I guess. What's right? Like as you can see right here, well this one's probably not too bad because this is actually half. Some are just nudged like one space off and it just doesn't feel right. So it's getting dark, you're gonna kind of see what it's gonna start to look like. And let me take this off because this makes a difference. I kind of kept the colors in the front blue on these little homesteads and the back's red, just so I know. In case I gotta run in this direction for some reason. We got the spicy peppers on one side, the snowberry peppers. Snowberry, they're not even peppers. Snowberries. Snowberry peppers, hey. Just kept everything, you know, everything is pretty much inside of the perimeter, I guess, except for a couple sidewalk spots here and there. But that's what I was aiming for, was just to keep everything inside. I think this is a little nice little spot right here. Yep. They actually all come to hang out right there. Let me equip this real quick because it's actually kind of dark in here. So I put a chest right here for just like the weapons and basically tools and weapons. This would be like the weapon area, so I put a couple guns right here on the wall, on the mount. Thought that was cool. My idea was to put the lightsaber, but those don't, you can't place them like when they're lit up basically. But that's alright. Oh my goodness, the lag is crazy. So I put these turrets right here, just kind of out Just little decorations. I didn't go too crazy because I already know I put a lot of small pieces. Just this sidewalk alone and changing the foundation to these small little white pieces. It's pretty much gonna cause a lot of lag. So we are gonna have fun though decorating these insides of the restaurant. This large garage is probably my favorite. Yeah, so yeah, we don't have any cows at the moment, but we did. We had 3. We went down to 1 because we lost 1 to a wolf. Like all the wolves and all the skeletons started coming over here. And I just decided to get rid of all of them, and then I'll bring them back. It's not too hard. So yeah, I switched this one to, I made it a door because there's like this area, but it's like you can't access it from either place, really. I mean, I guess you can go over here, but if you want to like, you know, be proper, we'll put a door right here. I think that looks a little bit better. You can always switch this up. I'll leave it as it is. This is the marketplace. This one is actually pretty nice too. So yeah. I like this blue. I like what the blue just gives off that like light blue, almost white accent. So yeah, that's the marketplace, and then over here is basically where I'm storing all the chests that I have right here. I just moved them up here because this just looks like the perfect spot anyways. It's just an open square room, so it's pretty much what I like to do with my chests. Put them over there in the square room. We put 2 right here, so I didn't want to block these windows. Oh, and yeah. Those are just the homes for all my villagers. That's pretty much it, you guys. But look how it looks now. In dark. Let me take this off. I think it looks real nice. The blue with the red. I wasn't quite sure if I would put too much, like I said. Don't want to put too much more or any more, really. That is basically my Star Wars village for now. I think it looks pretty decent. So basically now until the next big update or until I have something to show, I will either be working on a project that I put off to the side, we'll go back to that, or I'm going to go farm a ton of material and just stock up